we've just crossed the border into Canada and now we're heading up towards Vancouver. We'll be here for just a day, staying the night, check it out and then start our way back down to LA. But it's a bit rainy at the moment.
It's not stop raining.
Yeah, it's a bit cloudy, so hopefully we'll be able to go out and shoot something and see what we get up to here.
It'll make it cool to be fair.
Yeah, it could be quite cool conditions. We'll see.
So we're just in the centre of Vancouver now, and it's pouring it down, which kind of sucks because it's actually a really beautiful city. So we're staying in an Airbnb for tonight, just chilling out, relaxing, and then going to check out Capilano Suspension Bridge later, and hopefully it'll clear up. So we've just got to Vancouver and we've got one day just to chill out and relax and finish some editing and stuff. So we're just going to go through like the kind of kit and things we use on the road and kind of what we use over a month. So as it's quite a long time, we keep quite a lot of spare bodies. So we've got two Nikon D810s, one D500 I'm testing out, 80-400, 16-35, 58mm prime, 24mm. And then it's just some other stuff. There's quite a few different lenses. Most of them are just backup, just in case something goes wrong on the road, but it's pretty useful to have. And then we have two drones, one's mine, one's Henry's, about 6 spare batteries. And then Henry's just editing one of the episodes right now.
Yeah, so just edited some of the drone footage.
So using Final Cut Pro.
Yeah, so Final Cut Pro X10.
So yeah, we've just been living on the road like this. So we've been camping for about 6-7 days in a time, and then we have to just get an Airbnb and stop over somewhere and just spend a day solid editing and charging all the batteries as we've got so much to do. And then the Sony, we've got about, how many Sony batteries? About 10 Sony batteries.
10.
So the main stuff we're shooting off this whole vlog is a Sony A7S Mark II, and then we have another one in the car for a glide cam as well to do all the smooth shots. And then with that we have about 10 different batteries, which they really go really fast. So if you're going to use an A7S, get a lot of batteries because it uses so much.
Okay, so we use quite a lot of drone footage within this series, and I use a certain format and settings to get what I want, and also then I edit in Final Cut Pro and colour it. Okay, the first thing we look at is the video size. So I always shoot in 4K at 24 frames per second to get the most cinematic look, and also 4K will allow you to play around with it in post. Video format, MOV always, or MP4, I mean it doesn't really matter. NTC, NTSC. White balance I just use auto. Style, I always lower it down to the minimum, so it's -3, -3. Apart from the sharpness, I put it in -2. I prefer that just because it's slightly sharper. Then the colour, quite a lot of people put it into D-Log or D-Cinelog. I think that makes it too flat and it's hard to work with in post, so I just put it to none, and that style makes it flat enough. And then when we go into Final Cut, I then allow to put a LUT on it and colour it. Okay, so we're just heading out towards
the Capilano Suspension Bridge in North Vancouver.
Yeah, and luckily the weather's got a lot better. The clouds are kind of come over the hill, so it's quite a nice landscape in the distance. Should get some pretty good photos.
Believe you know it's right. Believe that it's time to shine. Believe that it's understood. To believe that you never could. To believe in who you are. To believe it in your heart. You believe in where you stand, and you believe you really can.
So we've just got to the Suspension Bridge. We've come in the evening, kind of like 7, closes at 8, so we're hoping it'll be a lot more quiet this time. So if you're planning to come, just come at like, I don't know, 7:30. And then you can stay until like nearly 8:30 and get some better shots. So this is Georgie from English. She's a friend back home, but she's staying over here for a bit. So if you see her in the video, that's why. She's not just stalking us.
Yourself, you've got the skills to survive. In the time and place of yourself.
I've just switched to the 58mm, and then I really want to get some kind of focus shots, so I'm going to get down really low here, get the aisles, the whatever they're called, fences, like either side, so it's perfectly in the center, and then I'm going to put it to about f3.5 and get those kind of like out of focus, blurred out, and then get right at the end over there. It's going to be sharp, so it kind of leads it into the lines.
Now I think you finally believe that you know it's right, believe that it's time to shine, believe that it's understood, to believe that you never could, to believe in who you are, to believe it in your heart.
So we just finished walking through the trees. It's been pretty sick. It's actually a really, really good time to go. It's pretty busy sometimes, but it's about 20 to 8 and about 45 minutes before it closes. So it's the best time trying to get all cool shots. And also I've come here before, and when it's like the sun setting, you get all the light shining through the trees, so definitely recommend this stuff.
Believe that you know it's right, believe that it's time to shine, believe that it's understood.
So I've literally just waited until the last second to get the bridge, and it's completely empty, which is great. But the park does shut in like 10 minutes, so we're gonna hurry up.
You can be anything, you can live out your wildest dreams. Believe, believe, believe you know it's
So we had a great time at the suspension bridge, and now we're heading to Stanley Park. So yeah, the sky's looking pretty good, so hopefully get some good shots of the skyline.
It's got Bob Marley on the other side as well.
I was joking with him. I said, if they don't roll down the window and a large cloud of smoke rolling out of it, I'm disappointed.
We're like the opposite people you think would own this car.
Yep. Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Jack.
Drive safe. Have a great time.